Imagine a world cloaked in mist, a time when empires were forged not just by steel and strategy, but by the sheer will of the men who marched under their banners. Today, we journey back almost 2,000 years, 285 AD, to a land the Romans called Gaul. We are about to witness a spectacle few have ever seen, a moment frozen in time, the March of Shadows. Look, through the ethereal haze of an early morning, an army materializes. This isn't just a group of soldiers. This is a living, breathing entity. Thousands of men, woven as one. From this vantage point, high above the valley floor, they resemble a great serpent of iron and leather, slithering through the ancient landscape. The light is faint, catching the polished metal of their helmets and the intricate designs on their towering shields. The asterisk, Scuda asterisk, each glint is a fleeting star in a sea of disciplined gray. Let's descend closer into the heart of this colossal formation. The air grows thick with the scent of damp earth, worn leather, and the cold bite of metal. The only sounds are the rhythmic crunch of thousands of hobnailed sandals, the soft jingle of gear, and the collective, steady breathing of an army on the move. There are no boisterous calls, no shouted orders. This is a silent legion, a force that communicates through discipline and shared purpose. Each man is a single, vital cell in this larger organism. Look at their faces. Carved by sun and hardship, they are a tapestry of the Roman Empire itself. There are men from Italy, their features sharp and defined. Beside them, march auxiliaries from Iberia, their eyes dark and watchful. Gauls once conquered, now fighting for the eagle. Their expressions a mixture of pride and stoicism. They are young men barely out of their teens, their jaws set with determination, and seasoned veterans. Their faces a roadmap of past campaigns, their eyes holding the wisdom of 100 battles. They marched with a practiced, almost hypnotic rhythm, a gait designed to cover vast distances without exhausting the body. This is the Roman march, a relentless, ground-consuming pace that struck fear into the hearts of their enemies long before the first sword was ever drawn. The equipment they carry is a testament to Roman engineering and pragmatism. Each legionary carries his asterisk, pilum asterisk, the heavy javelin designed to bend on impact, rendering an enemy's shield useless. His sword, the asterisk, Gladiator asterisk, rests high on his right hip, ready for the brutal, efficient stabbing motions of close-quarters combat. But it's the shield, the asterisk scutum asterisk, that defines them. Locked together, these curved, rectangular shields form the asterisk. Testudo asterisk, the tortoise formation, an almost impenetrable wall of wood and steel. Even now, on the march, the proximity of these shields creates a sense of unity, a moving fortress. Think about the logistics of this moment. Moving an army of this size is a monumental undertaking. For every fighting man, there are engineers, surveyors, blacksmiths, and medics. Behind this fighting column would be a vast baggage train, carts laden with food, tents, spare weapons, and the tools needed to build a fortified camp every single night. The Romans didn't just conquer territory, they occupied it, they transformed it. The roads they built, the forts they established, these were the arteries of the empire. And this legion is the lifeblood pumping through them. Where are they going? The year is 85 AD. The Emperor Domitian sits on the throne in Rome, while the capital is a world of political intrigue and grand architecture. The frontiers are a constant source of tension. Perhaps this legion is moving to reinforce a garrison along the Rhine, pushing back against Germanic tribes, or maybe they are being redeployed to Britannia to quell another uprising on that rainy, rebellious island. Or perhaps this is a show of force, a march of shadows intended to intimidate local chiefs, a reminder of Rome's long and unforgiving reach. The purpose is secondary to the spectacle. The message is clear. We are Rome. We are here. And we are inevitable. Let's pause on a single soldier. Let's call him Gaius. He's maybe 25 years old, from a small farm in Umbria. He hasn't seen his family in 5 years. His world has shrunk to the man in front of him and the man behind him. His calloused hands grip his shield, the leather straps worn smooth by years of use. What is he thinking? Is he remembering a past battle, the clang of steel, and the cries of the fallen? Or is he dreaming of the day his 25 years of service are complete, when he will receive a plot of land and the promise of a peaceful life? For now, those thoughts are luxuries. His focus is on the march, one foot in front of the other, the weight of his pack, the rhythm of the column, the cold mist on his face. This is his reality. He is a cog in a great machine, but he is also a man, with hopes and fears, marching into history. As we pull back again, rising above the valley, the scale of it all becomes breathtaking once more. The Legion continues its inexorable advance, a river of humanity carving its path through the wilderness. The sun is beginning to burn through the mist, casting long, dramatic shadows that stretch and dance behind the soldiers, making the army seem even larger, more spectral. This is why they are the March of Shadows. They are a promise and a threat, the bringers of Roman order and the harbingers of destruction. They are the physical embodiment of an idea, an empire that, at this moment, felt eternal. What we are seeing is the engine of history. These men, marching through a misty valley in Gaul, are not just walking. They are shaping the future. The languages we speak, the laws we live by, the very borders of modern Europe were all influenced by the footsteps of legions just like this one. It's humbling thought. In their silent, disciplined march, we can hear the echoes of a world that was, and see the seeds of the world that would become. They are more than just soldiers. They are the architects of an age. Thank you for joining me on this journey back in time. It's moments like these, imagining the sheer scale and human drama of the past, that truly bring history to life. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the Roman world, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more explorations into the epic moments that shaped our world. Let me know in the comments what period of history you'd like to see brought to life next. Until then, keep wondering.